Levántate y brilla superestrella. It's your favorite light, Coach MB in the building. Y es un gran día para estar vivo. Rise and shine, superstar. It's a great day to be alive. Now, someone told me that I needed to share with you something today because for some reason, you can't see it in yourself. But I'm here to let you know that it's there. And all you got to do is just do a little soul search and do a little self-reflecting so that you can uncover it and find it for yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready for that thing that I was sent to tell you today? Okay, come here, just a little bit. And just come on in. You know how we do. Come on in. You are great. That's it. That's the message. You are great. Now, let me clarify this. Some of the choices that you may have made, maybe where you are right now, your current situation may not have been great and it may not be great right now, but you, my friend, are great. And the reason I need to tell this today to you is because there's something in you that you can't see in yourself. And the reason I know that is because I've been there. And I've had other people see greatness in me that I couldn't see in myself. And so I'm here to tell you that I know that there's greatness in you that you haven't seen in yourself yet, because there's things in your life that you do. There's the way that you think, the way that you speak, the ideas that you have, the plans that you have. There's something there that you may have or may not have shared with somebody. And part of you is like, okay, maybe it's possible, but some part of you is overlooking your greatness. You might be really disciplined and not know it. You might have great ideas and not know it because you're too afraid. Maybe you tried something in the past and it didn't work, or somebody told you it wasn't going to work. But let me tell you something. If you don't try, you don't succeed. Failures are the people who don't try. The people who succeed are the ones who try over and over and over and over again. And so I just need to encourage you today, because this is on my heart. I am here to encourage you today to keep trying. Don't give up on whatever it is that you've been thinking you need to be doing or want to be doing or should be doing. Don't give up on it, because you are so great. Like, there's so much potential in you. I know it. I know it beyond doubt. There's so much potential in you. But the only way for that potential to become prosperous, to become abundant, to become something that you're really able to understand and hold on to and live out, you have to see it in yourself. What are some habits that you have that you've been overlooking that you do so well? And then you look at other people and you're like, why aren't you doing this? What happens is that we focus so much on other people and what they are doing that we're not doing, and what they do look like that we don't look like, and how they sound like we don't sound. We focus on all of these distractions and all of these things that are outside of us that we lose sight of how great we are. Just being who we are. And once you're able to realize that when you are who you were created to be, then your greatness can't help but to shine through. And that's when you walk past the mirror and you be like, oh, hey, girl. Oh, yeah, I see you. That's when that happens. Instead of walking by the mirror and saying, oh, I wish this was different. I wish that was different. I wish I was taller. I wish I was shorter. I wish I was thicker. I wish I was thinner. What's in you is all you need. But you've got to see it for yourself. You've got to really, truly believe that you are created, that you are unique, that you are powerful, that you are authentic, that you do have the authority to live the life of your dreams, that you do have the privilege and the honor to be here and try whatever it is you were thinking about trying. Because you were created to do something great. And the only way that you can do something great is if you are great. Average people don't do great things. Great people do great things. But the crazy thing is, all of us are great It's just that we identify as average. And so I'm here to tell you today that you have to stop identifying as average. You have to stop settling and accepting less than what you are worth. People who drive a Rolls Royce don't pull up to the gas tank and put regular gas in the car. They get premium. Matter of fact, people who drive a Rolls Royce probably don't even pull up to the gas tank. They might have a driver do that for them. But you have to see yourself as premium. You have to see your greatness in you so that you can do those great things that you were created to do. There's a whole world out there, not just waiting for you, but they need you. We all need you to step into your glory. We all need you to step into your greatness, to accept it, to put it on. There are people who will go to Walmart and they'll buy a button-down shirt because that's the mindset they have. Not that there's anything wrong with Walmart button-down shirts, but they'll buy it because of the mindset, and they think that that's all they're worth. And so when they hear somebody spending $300 on a tailored button-down shirt, there's judgment there. Why in the world would you do this? But then when that somebody says, let me bless you with this tailored button-down shirt, it's $300, no charge. I'm going to get it custom fit for you. And you put it on. Then it's like, oh, this is why you paid $300. Your whole posture changes. Your whole energy changes. Your whole mindset changes, because now you're like, wait, if you can have this, then why can't I have this? And so what I want you to do today is just take some time and think about, where is my mindset? Is my mindset on great value? Is my mindset on more for less? Is it on quantity over quality? And if it is, then how about we start making some steps to shift our mindsets so that it's more focused on quality and not just quantity. Not how much can I get for this, but what do I deserve? What does what I deserve cost me? But how do you do that? How do you shift your mind from the poverty mindset, from the great value mindset, from the, well, I can get $5 for $1 mindset, to the mind of someone who understands their worth? The first thing you have to do is realize that there's nobody on earth like you. That's the first thing. And when you realize that there's nobody else on earth like you, you have to take it a step further and say, because there is no one else on earth like me, that makes me rare. People don't go pay thousands of dollars for an engagement ring or a wedding ring, and it's just a rock on it, like a stone from outside. Like, people aren't going outside like, oh, you know what? This look like a good rock. Let me take this up there to Zales or K and let them put this in a gold band. And I'm gonna give this to my boo. Because rocks are plentiful. People pay thousands of dollars for diamonds because diamonds are rare, because diamonds cost, like, they require work, effort. They have to be sought and found. And you're a diamond. There's quality in you. There's greatness in you. There's high value in you. So you have to shift your mindset by realizing that your uniqueness and the things that make you different don't make you strange, but they make you rare. They make you precious. They make you important. And all of the people around you who don't see that don't deserve to be around you. So how else can you shift your mindset from great value to quality? How else can you shift your mindset? Once you realize that you are rare, that your uniqueness makes you rare, the next thing you do is start finding a way to truly believe it. So I have this question for you. It's like, which comes first, the affirmations or the beliefs? And I'm going to do a video on that. But it's just like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? For some people, the affirmation came first, and for some people, the belief came first. So for you, I don't know which one it's going to be. Are you going to be able to believe the things about you that are true and then affirm them into existence? Or do you need to condition yourself to affirm all of these things back into your life so that you can believe you're great? Either way, to believe that you are truly great, You have to expose yourself to greatness, and you have to believe by affirming that you're great. We walk around saying, I am tired. I'm sick of this job. I'm sick. I don't feel good. Like we're claiming all of this negative energy on us, and we don't even think twice about it. But I challenge you today, for the rest of this week, just think about the words that are coming out of your mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I had to do it. It just came. It just came. Think about the words that are coming out of your mouth. Anytime you say, I am, what's coming next? And if you hear a negative word, I need you to replace it with a positive word. If you say, I'm broke, I'm in debt, I need you to take all that out. No, I'm financially free. I'm prosperous. I am living in abundance. Because the fact of the matter is, even if you're not financially abundant or where you want to be and wealthy, you're still living in abundance. You're living in a place, you're living in a body, you have your mind. And if your mind is working, then you're living in abundance. Because the mind has the power to create anything. It's just up to the body to follow. And so when we don't believe in our greatness and we don't see our own greatness in ourselves, it's because our mind has created that world that we're not great, that we're worthless, that we're not worth anything, that we shouldn't be having that it shouldn't be available to us. And guess what happened? The body followed. And so where you are right now is a sum total of the choices that you've made in life. Where I am right now is a sum total of the choices that I've made in life. But the beauty about life and the beauty in this day, in waking up to see this day, is that we have the ability to start making new choices. And we have the ability to start thinking new thoughts. And we have the ability to start saying new things. So for the rest of the week, anytime you find yourself getting ready to speak negative, even if you are sick in bed, don't say I'm sick. Say I'm well. I'm getting well. I'm healthy. My body is strong. You have to speak power and life over yourself. And you have to keep doing it until you believe it. And we tend to stop doing it because it feels like we're being fake. You know the phrase, fake it till you make it. And we feel like we're being fake, like this isn't really who I am, but it is. We've just lost sight of it because even though we were born great and we were born with courage and we were born ready to take over the world, it took months and years and decades to condition ourselves to believe that we weren't worth what we're worth. And so when you have the grace to say, oh, wow, it really did. I heard my parents telling me that I couldn't do it. I heard my friends and my coaches telling me I wouldn't be anything. My teachers didn't help me. My guidance counselor said I didn't need to go to college. All of these negative thoughts that are other people's thoughts have come to us and we've adopted them as our own. And then we go on to believe that. Those were just affirmations that we believed. They were just negative affirmations. And so now I want you to start shifting your mind and saying, I am great. Even if you don't believe it yet, just say, I am great. I am strong. I am smart. I am brilliant. I am rare. I am unique. I am a gift. You remember that Kanye verse? My presence is a present. That's the mindset you have to have. Your presence is a gift to this world. And the world is just privileged to be in the same space as you. Because what you have to offer the world, nobody else can offer it the way that you can offer it. They can't wrap it up the way that you can wrap it up. They can't deliver it the way that you can deliver it. And whatever that is that you've been holding on to, that you've been hiding because of shame, guilt, fear, doubt, it's time to let it out. It's time to step up, step in to your greatness and shine like the light that you were created to shine like. Be that bright star. You know, of all the stars in the world, in the galaxy, in the universe, no star looks at another star and says, you know what, I'm just not going to shine that bright today because you looking mighty bright over there. You know what, you shining so bright, I'm not even going to shine tonight. They shine. They shine to the level that they were created to shine. And so I just want that for you. Because once you step into your greatness, once you own your greatness, once you believe that you're great, your entire life changes. Your mindset changes. Your actions changes. Your habits changes. Your words change. Everything changes once you realize who you are. And that's what I want for you. Realize who you are and step into it and own it and be proud of every single inch of it. Y recuerda, es un gran día para estar vivo. You get into Spanish whether you want it or not, okay? Because I got to practice because I'm learning it. And maybe it'll help you learn it too. And if you are speaking Spanish already and I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Just let me know. Because, I don't want to be out there in the world thinking I got it going on and then it's just all the way wrong. And somebody be like, girl, what is that? But it's a great day to be alive.